She's an overachiever.
I was like,
And what?
Yes.
oh yeah.
Yes. I have to do a cooking show.
I know a paper plane because of you, and I'm not allowed to have them anymore because of you.
What's a paper? I don't know. I've never had a paper
We
plane.
do a thing called broccoli surprise too.
Oh, what's broccoli
What is
surprise?
that?
Oh, I love a broccoli
Well, I
surprise.
can't tell you. Hey, Brenda, Melissa, pretzels.
Yes. This ring is incredible.
It's fun. It's like a reptile.
Yeah,
Or it's like
or
it's
like
like
a pasta,
spine.
or like. Or
I'm worried you're gonna get dough in it though, but we'll clean it out. If you do.
Hi, I'm Kate Hudson.
And I'm Brenda Song.
And I'm Melissa Clark, and I'm gonna show them how to make pretzels.
I love a
Brenda
pretzel.
loves pretzels.
Have you ever made pretzels before?
Never.
I've attempted.
And what happened?
You
How'd it go?
have?
They were not soft and fluffy like I wanted.
Okay.
I've also tried bagels. Not great at it.
Really?
Yeah.
The thing about bagels and pretzels is that they're sisters because you make the dough, then you parboil them, and then you bake them. So,
I had no idea that you boil them.
Yeah.
well, you're gonna learn it right now. I'm gonna show you a demo of how to do it, and then you guys are gonna do it. I'm gonna be here for any questions. Okay.
Now, what is the dough?
So this is a pizza dough. We're making pizza dough pretzels, and the thing about the pizza dough is you can make your own, which we did, but you can also buy it.
We do a lot of homemade pizzas at our
Do
house.
you? So you have? Do you make
So
the dough?
I make the dough.
Oh, so you're set.
Yeah.
So just use your favorite pizza dough.
Cool.
Remember when you were a kid and you were making in ceramics class, you were like making the little pots?
Play-Doh.
Yeah. So you guys both love to cook.
Yes.
Yeah.
As you can see, I want this to be a little bit longer than my cutting board. Taper the edges.
Okay.
You need to watch this. This was the hard part.
This is the hard part.
Yeah, this is the hard part.
Okay, and then you're gonna make a U.
Okay.
And if the dough looks a little
Portion.
funny like that, it doesn't matter because once you bake it, it turns out like this. It's gonna be perfect. Cross it over once, cross it over twice, flip it.
I tried the in the air flip.
Oh, you tried the air flip. Oh yeah, you're setting yourself up for
She's
failure.
an overachiever.
I was like, it was
No, start slow. Do it like that. Okay, so we formed it.
oh, that's beautiful.
You're gonna have a pot of water that's gonna be boiling. Flop it in for 30 seconds.
Okay.
Take it out, and then you're gonna put them on a towel like this. These have been parboiled, and now we're just gonna brush them. This is just a little bit of egg wash. You want it thorough, but not too much. You don't want it to be too, I hate it when they're too salty. And then this goes,
love the-
you're
I
like,
love the
just like,
salty pretzel.
you do you.
Like a
Do make them
salt lick.
super salty. And then this gets baked for about 15 minutes. And that is it. And then it comes out, and this is what it looks like.
Oh my, I can't.
This is really fun to do with the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So do you think
Okay.
you feel
Yes,
good?
we're ready.
Feeling good.
So in that water over there,
Great.
we have, it's not
What's
just
in
plain
it?
water. Yeah, so it's baking soda, which gives it that particular pretzel taste, and also molasses. And molasses is what gives it that, yeah,
molasses.
it gives it a little sweetness, and it gives it that color.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Did you grow up in foodie households?
Yep.
Oh yeah. In an Asian household, you're having like a full. There's no breakfast. You're having like a full fish for breakfast.
Oh my gosh. So it was
and-
like 3 big meals a day.
Yeah. Chicken wings that were stuffed with like glass noodles and vegetables, like for breakfast.
My grandma was Jewish, so I grew up on like the best matzo balls in the world and pot roast, brisket. My second mom, I call her Celia, Mexican. I grew up cooking all kinds of Mexican food.
Is that where you learned the taco trick?
Yeah,
The beef
yeah,
tacos?
that's a Celia taco.
Oh my
and
gosh.
enchiladas. And my mom, of course. My mom's like a
she
one-pot
make-
meal.
Oh, really?
My
She-
mom's like the queen of a one-pot.
I didn't know
Oh yeah, doesn't need a recipe. Whatever's in the fridge, whatever's in the cupboard.
In your household, who's the alpha cook?
Me.
You
yeah,
are?
yeah.
And what
Mac
about-
is the alpha cook. I love cooking, but he loves cooking on another level. It relaxes him on another level. I was like, you can have this one, honey.
Oh my gosh, that's perfect.
I feel like you need
Okay.
to. Oh, are we
Pop
doing
it in?
it? Are we going in?
Yeah, go
Okay,
and
I'm gonna
flop
go a
it
little
in.
further
Pop
here.
it right in. Pop it right in. Okay, and we're gonna time you about 30 seconds. You guys are both really good at following directions and doing recipes. I am so impressed. This is
gonna pop yours
perfect.
in?
Now, do I like give this a little like
So,
vibe, or what do I do?
You just wanna.
Oh,
yeah,
mine
press it down.
unraveled.
No, it's okay. We're gonna fix it. I'm gonna show you. Okay, here's a hack. Okay, so put it on the
Mine died.
Put it
like a
right
little-
on the.
it's like a
You can
turd.
put it right on.
Yeah.
By the time you finish,
Can I fix it?
Flip it over.
Oh, flip it over.
Flip it. Oh no, you're good. Actually, it's on the right side.
We love you, turd pretzel. Thank you.
Do I just throw it in there?
Throw it in
or-
there. 30 seconds later, we're gonna take
It's like
it
a free
out.
throw, okay?
Oh, this is so fun.
I know. Yours is
It's not the
perfect.
most appetizing beginning.
No, but
Right?
just wait. That's the transformation is everything. Look at that. It's perfect.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. So, Allie, oh my God, I just called
Brenda.
Allie.
No, I
just
got
called you
compliment.
Allie.
Are you kidding me?
I-
That is my
Can I
dream
just
to
tell
be
you, I was
Allie.
watching the show all weekend long. So I'm like
So
in it.
fun.
I'm in it. You want to egg wash it just
I
lightly.
can't wait to do this with the kids. I can't believe I've never made a pretzel. They're simple.
One of my favorite pretzels ever is at the Wetzel Pretzel at Crypto Arena, but it's specifically the Crypto. And I feel like everyone looked at me like I was a little crazy until we were at a game and I
my
had
God.
Kate try it
Oh my God.
and tell me.
Is it amazing?
It's unlike any other Wetzel pretzel.
so
Okay, we're
weird.
gonna have to see how these
some reason-
measure up, you guys.
For some reason, it's like the best Wetzel
I
pretzel.
told you, it's insane.
Is it different? Is it like a different dough or
I
something?
have no idea, but it's so much so that they literally just put a trough of them.
We're going
Oh,
to the
okay.
oven, and we're gonna bake them for.
15 minutes. Yeah, middle.
Yeah, do it in the middle. They'll fit next to each other.
Look at
Beautiful.
our
Aren't
cute
they
little
beautiful?
bestie. Our bestie
They're
pretzel.
and they're gonna come out even more beautiful.
Oh, I can't wait.
Who is the most likely to throw a dinner party?
Kate, hands down.
You're the one.
Oh yeah.
Have you
hands
done
down.
it yet? Have
Yes,
you-
she has.
I
Really?
did a crawfish boil and
Yeah.
then I did it again for my birthday.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I love a dinner party. I just believe that phones need to go off and people
Yep.
need to sit around a table more.
Now because Mac has taken like a lot of the cooking duties,
Yep.
I do more of the baking and I'm kind of like, where do you need me? Because my brother is also a chef, and so when he comes over, our Thanksgiving dinners are incredible because you have 3 people who like love to cook.
Oh, can you guys come back and do Thanksgiving with us?
Please,
Yes.
that'd be
Please,
so much fun.
can you please? What's your Thanksgiving? Okay,
love
what's your Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
A bread pudding that I make. That I
Ooh.
just, it's something that I do every single
What is
year.
it?
Day old challah, eggs, milk, cinnamon, and melted butter, and I let it, the melted butter soak into the challah after I chop it up, and then I let it sit, and I like press it in there, because I want every piece to be
Sounds really good.
custardy.
I'm gonna try that.
Before I got really into cooking, when I was younger, I loved to bake and pies were always my thing.
What kind of pie do you like to make?
Well, my banana cream is always the one that everybody loves.
We were just talking about banana pudding before you
cream?
got here.
Oh, really? And that's
Yes,
what I had
banana
at my
cream
It was
birthday.
so good in the banana bread. Oh my god.
That is perfect.
That is
that one came out
perfect.
perfect.
Look how cute.
little
The
chubbers
little
over there.
nubs.
Oh, that was like a
little-
heart. Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, you can make these into hearts. Actually, that'd be really cute for Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah.
Favorite concession stand snacks at the games?
pretzels.
Pretzels.
I mean, I really love a hot dog though.
What if we put a hot dog in a pretzel?
I could put a hot dog in anything. The Lakers, they have like sushi.
Yeah, they have
I
sushi.
know.
I
You
know. It's so
that's
LA.
the thing. It's like stadium
so
food has gotten
LA.
really
Yeah.
fancy. I feel like the breakout food of season 1 was trash bag chicken.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Oh,
That
yeah.
was. Is there without spoiling anything? Is there a breakout food of season 2?
Well,
What did you have at the pool party?
crab cake.
Crab cake.
Crab cake. I feel like there might have been a burnt steak.
Oh, burnt steak.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Going in,
Okay.
baby.
Going in.
We made a lot of. You guys are so good.
And look, they got better and better. I feel like the pretzels like now look like pretzels.
Yep. Okay, should we put them in the oven?
Yes. Oh my god, look, they look so
Oh, they
pretty.
look.
Oh, yours looks so fluffy.
It's a fluffy.
It's gonna be perfect.
Ooh,
It's really gonna be
fluffy
perfect.
I can't
one.
wait.
I have your app. I do go on the app all the time.
That's good, right? We have
It's really good.
engineers.
Yes.
Oh, they look so good.
Oh my god, they look
my god.
perfect.
I'm so
They look
excited.
perfect. You want to grab? Grab them?
Yes, I do.
I'm so, look how fluffy yours is.
Look, look
Oh,
at
this
you.
is
have like the cutest little.
beautiful. This was my turn.
Okay, wait. She turned out. Give it a minute. They are A+ on the forms. They look
Thank you, Melissa.
fantastic.
Thank you.
But 2 minutes. Two
Okay,
minutes,
2 minutes.
and then we're gonna eat them.
This is how I burn my tongue. I have no patience.
Ooh,
Ooh,
this
the bitchin'
is-
sauce. That
yeah,
is
we
so
got the
good.
bitchin' sauce,
It's
and
a
then we
Brenda
have and we
special.
have your nacho cheese stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
yay.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, see, I also love like a whole grain mustard. That is
Yeah, I
a me.
love
Whole
I
grain
love whole
mustard
grain.
is classic, but I think you guys can dig in.
I'm so proud of
We
us.
have to try each other's
Oh
pretzel.
yeah, of course. Okay, I'm just having it plain.
Oh. If I'm on.
I'll try yours.
See if they taste the same. Can you get that slight sweetness from the molasses
It's so good.
Oh, that's so good.
and that characteristic baking soda pretzel?
I'm going to the sauces. I'm trying the bitchin' sauce.
So good. Is that the baking soda?
Baking soda is what gives it, it helps give that color and also helps gives it that nice crust.
So good.
Right?
So good.
Are you gonna make pretzels again for real?
Yes.
They're so worth
Well,
it.
they're also so much easier. You broke it down so simply. They were so
You're a
good.
pro.
I know, Melissa. Thank you so much.
This has
You
been
guys are
so
seriously
fun.
the A+ students, both of you.
I love it so much. This was the
amazing.
best. And
Come back anytime. We'll make pie. We'll make Thanksgiving dishes.
Please do it.
Let's
Let's
do
do
it.
it.
Absolutely.
we can do a thing called broccoli surprise
Ooh,
too.
what's broccoli
What is
surprise?
that?
Oh, I love a broccoli surprise.
can't tell you. Thank you for watching us make pretzels, and thank you for teaching us how to make. And Running Point Season 2 is out right now on Netflix.